I would like to thank the Cafe organization for nominating Chabot Enterprises for this distinguished award. We hope that all of you will have an enjoyable evening tonight, and I'd like to congratulate all the recipients who have been nominated for this award. Again, Fernand Chabot, hoping you all have a wonderful time. Good luck, good evening.
Chabot Enterprises is a locally owned and operated construction company established in 1969 that frequently undertakes projects from the municipal and provincial governments. With a year-round operation system, Chabot Enterprises is able to crush and manufacture their own materials in their pit and quarry for use directly in their own projects and to sell to their customers. Being able to complete this work means that the company can continue to increase the quality of work that goes into each project. As a core certified company, Chabot Enterprises is committed to providing a strong safety, health, and environment program through continuous safety and loss control effort and adhering to the principles of their safety, health, and environment program. They strive to continually accomplish this goal. In addition to providing a safe and happy work environment to their employees, Chabot Enterprises is also dedicated to their community. Their company mandate is to offer more job opportunities to everyone as they continue to grow. Chabot Enterprises is also committed to participating in community improvement projects as a way of giving back to the community and saying thank you for their support.
My father started that dream back 1950s. It actually started off as three brothers, Lou, Morris, and Leo. But unfortunately, Leo and Morris decided to stay at the farm and left my father to continue his endeavors in the Winnipeg construction market, and it evolved to Chabot Enterprises. One day it became Chabot and Son. Later to be incorporated, it became Chabot Enterprises Ltd. He had a dream that he felt that if you work long and hard enough, you can make a living in this business, in this construction field. It's evolved from there to what it is today. I've always thought May as my rock of Gibraltar. She took care of the children, she took care of the house, and she made sure that the company was always upstanding and respectable in the way that she made sure the bills were being paid. Made me aware of who the customers are that we sometimes shouldn't dealt with. Some of the things that you lose sight of because you're so busy doing the job that you don't always know what is taking on in the back. She was the other set of eyes. My support.
Working with the family, my in-laws and my husband actually was quite easy. We all got along very well, and a lot of our time was spent just doing business, not doing much else. That was a lot of our focus, and the guys worked long hours, weekends, so that was basically our life.
While a family business has great challenges, it has also had some of the greatest rewards. I've spent so much time with the people who mean the most to me, in places where I still spend most of my days. And I have many happy memories surrounding me, and that can be a great comfort and a source of strength during challenging times.
Our kids have always shared in the business since they were quite young, and actually it was quite good for them. The boys got to learn how to operate equipment and whatever, and Nicole had an opportunity to work inside offices and answer phones at a very young age and see how the office was run. And, you know, they're like normal kids. They had their squabbles and had to learn to get along during the work time and whatever. And then they found what it was like actually to see how other people accepted them in the business.
The three family generation time, those were the good times. Those are the days that We could turn to one another. We all knew our job. We all knew what was expected. And we all did it jokingly, and we all did what was required. There was no questions or queries of one another. We knew how to do the job.
Like I say, a busy time for the company, and everyone's jobs weren't set out, so everyone was pitching in and doing different things and learning the business as they were growing.
My husband Martin joined us at the family business in 2010. This was an important first step, planned with my parents as part of initiating the next succession. I think we're doing really well. I think we're on track with great focus on the future. New blood brings new perspective and new life to the business, and bringing Martin on board has been a tremendous boost to the business in that respect.
It is a very good experience. Nicole and I are making an effort to keep work at work and personal life, after hours. I think it's obvious that when you're passionate about a business and passionate about your work, you will talk about it. You just have to make sure that your priorities are set and you know what your priorities are in your life. Work being one of them, family being the other, and trying to keep those things separate.
Family business does have its perks. You have a little bit more flexibility probably than other businesses, I imagine. Vacation time, things like that. But also I think some of the perks are, getting to spend that much time with the people that you care about definitely helps grow those bonds. And that's, not just family, that's all of our colleagues as well. We get to know them, we know their families, we know their kids, their grandkids, things like that. And it really increases your circle and enriches your life in ways that you just, I don't think you would get that otherwise. Being any type of business, but in a family business, there's definitely a responsibility that you feel for these other people that are part of your community. And it feels great to be able to provide them with employment and to have a long future with them.
We feel as them as part of our family, and they get that feeling from us too, that we are all one big family. A lot of us have been here together for a long time, so we've all grown the business together, and just staying that much closer has been a lot easier to continue working. It's very beneficial because it's nice you're coming to work with people who treat you as family, treat you as friends, and we all get along together and have our fun times and share our leftovers from whatever dinners, Thanksgivings and Christmas, and come into work and share those meals and just our time with each other.
They are family oriented, so they tend to treat everybody like family. So I can't complain. I think it's an excellent place to work.
Oh, he's like another dad to me. It's been great. I get along good with him. Sure, everybody has their ups and downs moments, but with him, it's been pretty good all along. He's helped me with a lot of things in life, even with my job, and we started our own business together with Chubby, so it's been good. It's been real good.
I like it quite a bit. I find with a family business, you get that closer connection with management. You're not just a number, you're not just an asset. They actually care about you. Especially at the Chabot family business, it's not just one person who owns it calling it a family. They have a very large group there, right? They treat everybody like their family, you got a problem, you can go to them. You don't get that in these larger companies.
It's good to see a family from, I've been there long enough, like I said, just to see from the dad, from Lou to Chubby to Nicole to, stay it all in the family. It's nice to see, and to be a part of that, it's good.
It's basically like having a second family. It's if you have a problem, you talk to them, and they're quite willing to listen. Sometimes we don't always agree on the same things, but eventually it all works out to the good things anyway. So it's always been interesting.
You get a better tap on the back with a family-oriented company other than a big company where no one knows each other. Here, everybody knows each other. We all know each other by name. And you have to basically make sure that you give an honest day, and then you get to be on the team. That's what the biggest thing is. It's forming a team now.
It's more one-on-one with management. It's not, you're a person. You've got a personality. With a big company, you don't have a personality. You're just a payroll number. Nobody knows who you are, but in this company, everybody knows who you are. And it's quite a lot easier to get ideas across to them, and they get ideas across to us. So it works out pretty well in a small business like this.
It's been hectic, it's been busy, I've learned a lot. It's been interesting, and most people here are like a big family. They, we kibitz, we yell, we scream, we do all of that.
This is a family business in a big way. I've known the family here, the kids, for a long time. I've been around, like I say, over 20 years. Personally friends, and through the business friends, and working here too.
I do feel responsible for the family business. I'm not sure if my grandfather dreamed we would make it this far, but it's my goal to maintain his legacy, my parents' legacy, and to see it succeed and live on. Working with my family has definitely been challenging, but also extremely rewarding. And at the end of the day, I love what I do. And as a business owner, I'm excited for the opportunities the future holds for us.